for 6a, to find the velocity of particle p, you take the derivative of the position function of particle p using chain rule, which gets you this right here for the velocity. And for b, again, to find the acceleration, you just take the derivative of the velocity function by using power rule, because 1 over t squared is t to the negative 2, and differentiating that gets you this. And to find when the speed of a particle is decreasing, you have to find when the velocity function and the acceleration function are different signs, so like one's positive and one's negative. But if you solve for the velocity, you realize that the velocity is always positive, so you just need to find when the acceleration is negative then. And when you solve for that, you realize that the acceleration is always negative. So basically, the speed is always decreasing from when t is greater than 0, which is the entire function based on what it says in the question. For c, to find the position, you have to integrate the velocity function. And again, it's using power rule, but for integration, which gets you this right here, plus c. And to find the plus c, you plug in the initial condition that it gives you, which is the position at t equals 1 is 2. So you plug in 1 for t equals 2, and then you solve it, which gets you 3 equals c. And then you just plug it back in, and that's your position function. And for d, to find which one will be further, you just have to find out the positions of the particles at infinity. And to find that, you just find the limits. So the limit of particle p, the position function of particle p will be 6, because if you look at the function, if t goes to infinity, then that negative 4e to the negative t part will become basically 0. So that only leaves us 6 left. And for particle q, which we found the position function for right here, if t becomes infinitely large, then this part right here, the negative 1 over t, becomes basically 0, which leaves you with 3. And so the higher number is 6, which is for particle p, so that means particle p will be further at infinity.